Hello, Chinwe. Hello, Zion.
Hello, Hero.
Hello, Hero.
Welcome to your session.
Thank you.
Thank you.
2 days ago, or should I even say yesterday, or what would you say you guys quarreled about?
Quarreled about?
Chinwe, what did you guys quarrel about?
Yesterday. We didn't quarrel yesterday.
We're not quarrels.
Have you guys quarreled since you got out of the house?
Many times. Many times.
I don't see it as quarrel. Arguments is not quarrel. Arguments is both parties trying to get their points across. Yeah, so
a couple of people have come out, yeah. I think I was having a conversation with Chinwe. And Chinwe did say that Chinwe is very domineering.
Chinwe is, this is not coming from a place of hate, but she's too bossy. She wants the world to revolve around her and everybody should just succumb to whatever she says. But life doesn't work that way.
Yeah. Of course, we've also seen clips in the house, and then you also said that people always perceive you as always bossy, trying to be in charge, bossy, and authoritative. Yeah. Zion, do you feel that sometimes she gets domineering?
Chinwe?
Yes.
The thing is, a lot of that's why I say people need to get to know Chinwe better. Yeah. Yes, people would see her and perceive that she's bossy or she's she's bossy or she's like being domineering or stuff like that. But once you get to know Chinwe, you know that this guy you're seeing here, it's a baby. You get small shouts on her like this, next thing I cry. You get, she's a big baby. That's why I call her Chi baby. You get, I'm always saying that she's a baby. So they seeing that is them. The thing is, when someone talks to you, like their manner of approach, you might see it as them being domineering or them trying to impose on you. Yeah. But when you get to know that person, you actually find out that that's just how they are. Maybe circumstances in life has had to make them take charge most of the time.
Yeah. So
you would not now say that is who they are. That is who they have just become. But when you get to know them and be with them, you see that outside of the, like when you buy butter in the pack card, you get, once you open the butter and once you open the top, touch inside, it's soft anyhow. That is what this one is. It's butter. It's soft anyhow. You get, so I don't see her like that, but I guess why people see her like that.
I see. So what would you say she does that sometimes pisses you off?
Pisses me off.
Because basically what we're doing here is, you know, if couples were 100% honest with each other, we're not paying for the cameras.
Yeah.
What are the things you'd say
that therapy? It's therapy. So
what are the things you say that she does that pisses you off?
What does she do that pisses me off? I know she does a lot of things to piss me off. You know, even looking at her, then she just wake up, I'm already pissed off. Like, who be this one? I can't say, well, serious. What does she do to piss me off? What did you do to piss me off? I can't even put.
Zimi that is pissed off. That you're pissed off. You say what I've done to piss you off.
I think it's better to ask you
So what she just did now pisses me off. Yes. Yeah.
What?
Your head. She know the hear word. She doesn't. That pisses me off. She doesn't hear word. You touching with something today. Like say like correct her on something today. The next minute she's doing that same thing. I'm like, you know, hear it and I just talk now. Are you not listening to me? So she like. It's like she puts filter in her ear, so it's what she wants to get that she say.
Do you know what does Zion do that pisses you off?
This thing he just did now. So I choose to not be angry. Because which one be I know they hear word.
She know the hear word. The hear word.
Aside that, prior to the show, I used to think, or I used to get pissed off at the fact that, you know, Zion did not really seem to. He's always prioritizing his friends, right? He would neglect the stuff he needs to do, the important stuff, to be with his friends. And then even in the house, it was still like a bit of an issue between us because there were times where I had to complain about him, you know, spending more time with other people as opposed to me. That's very annoying. And you'll be telling him something to be an argument. Like, I'm telling him, this is it, this is how I'm feeling. No. He is arguing with me and telling me, I know you're feeling like this, but this is how I'm seeing it. And I'm just like, are we gonna make headway with this or what? You know, but after a few arguments and driving home our points, we obviously get to understand the situation better. And
So coming out of the house, and I'm sure perhaps some people might have sent you clips, you might have seen certain clips. Did you at any point feel like your privacy was breached by Zion?
Yeah, of course. There was a conversation he had regarding our intimate moments spent together. Nobody sent him down. Nobody really sent him. You didn't have to say all of that, but
I didn't say much. No?
I went on TV, so I already signed off my rights to privacy at that point. So I mean,
Zion said he didn't say that much.
That much. He could have said more.
No. You see, that's where I put boundaries. I can say what's on the surface because that's nothing to me. Yeah. But it's now when you now start scratching the surface and going deeper, that's when it's now.
You see the argumentative thing I'm talking about. You didn't have to say it at all.
Oh yeah, I didn't have to say it at all. Actually.
Because we didn't know it was happening. The viewers are not being showed your intimate moments.
Yeah. No, I think one was shown actually. I think one. Yeah, I think one was shown.
No, it wasn't shown, but it was, I think.
Yeah, not shown.
It came up later.
It just came.
It's an exclusive clip.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, the biggest conversation had been that people thought Chinwe was pregnant, you know, and then I mean, Zion, are you ready for fatherhood? She's not pregnant, but are you ready for fatherhood? You are the only son.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, your family would be happy.
No, the thing is, definitely, yeah. Like the conversation of she's pregnant. That's not. It's not a big deal. You get, because I don't think either her or me would be scared to have a child at this point in our lives. So I have guys that in college they were popping babies. You get. So, and it's not like it's something that, of course, back then I made a decision to myself that I didn't want a child. Yeah, because I wasn't where I needed to be in my life to take care of another human being. But right now, at the stage I am in my life, like, even when she was saying that, because in the house, we actually talked about it, like, she was like, if it's actually true, that what is the way forward and stuff like that. I was like, she should not worry about that. Like, let's just find out. That's why I kept ringing Biggie's bell. Let's find out and know for sure, so we know what plans we're making. Because I would not leave my seed out there.
I like how you call it my seed.
Yeah. It's mine, you get. Even if it's from her, now me get her. You get. So
What
if you guys have not been evicted?
If we had not been evicted.
Yes.
And
you still had time to, stay in the house, and for some reason you are still unsure.
So I think
this thing could have messed with you mentally.
Biggie would have answered us at this point.
Yeah.
Because he wouldn't leave me sick for that long. And even the Sunday we left, we brought it up in the diary room, with Biggie. So I'm sure by now we would have known.
We have gotten a response.
A response, or even known the actual situation of things being in the house, and if if we had found out in the house that after running tests and be like, okay, it's not there, we'll be relieved now.
Yeah.
Obviously. But say, for instance, it was a different outcome.
It would have been history in the making.
Hey.
History in the making.
It would be. No. So what's your biggest fear when it comes to Zion?
Zion.
What's your biggest fear? Genuinely.
Genuinely,
what's your biggest fear?
When it comes to Zion.
Yes, when it comes to me. They fear me. Talk, man.
They fear you.
Talk.
That's why I didn't think. I feel really secure in my relationship with Zion anyways. There's no room to have fears because we talk about stuff. Right? So I think I have a fairly good idea where I stand in his life. You know, so I wouldn't really say there's so much fear. Things will always happen. Misunderstandings would always come up. You know, we would always work our way around things. There's really no fear.
Okay. Zion, we live in a very conservative society now. The good thing is you've stayed out of Nigeria for a while as well, so it's a different climate over there. However, there's always this conversation about dating an older woman in Nigeria.
Yeah.
You know, have that ever come up at any point from maybe friends, family?
Yeah, definitely, because Nigerians will be Nigerians. Of course, we're all Nigerians here. But I feel like anybody who knows anybody who knows what a man is and what a woman is, because we don't walk around the world with our age on our forehead. You can see someone that looks 20, but that person's 30. You might see someone that looks 30, but that person is 19. You get. So our age is not on our foreheads. I'm kind of guy that, and I usually tell my guys this: if you see a babe, and you like the babe, go for the babe. It doesn't matter if you now find out that, like, for a while we didn't know our ages, because she didn't ask me, I didn't ask her.
Oh, when you guys started dating, you didn't know your ages?
We didn't know our ages.
We did not speak on it.
We did not speak on it.
But because I sort of had the feeling I was older.
The thing is, like, because I actually don't care. You feel me? Like, I don't care. As long as I know, no be a day. She's not old. And she's still not old. I'm 27. She's 30. The age gap is actually very little. You get, compared to exes I've had. Let me not go into that.
Because that face was changing.
Let me not go into that. But like I'm very traditional on that aspect. I feel when a man and a woman get together, it's the man takes up the role as a man in a relationship, and the woman takes up her role as the woman in a relationship.
So you like to be in charge?
As it should be. The man is in charge. The woman follows his lead. That's how it is. In a marriage setting, the man is the head of the house. The woman is the head of the house. Is the woman
maker of the home.
Maker of the home. So the man provides, the woman spreads the provision around the house and the kids and all that. That's how it is. That's how I was brought up. Yeah.
All right. Is there any other thing you guys would like to iron out? You seem to be in a good place, and I think your conversations that you've had previously had worked. But is there another issue you think you would like to use this opportunity to address when it comes to?
I mean, like I said, we're in a good place now. We've had our issues, no doubt, but we are on the path to recovery and absolute forgiveness. That's what's important. So it's best to not start. I feel like we've touched everything like that was really bothering us, and let's not wake up the sleeping dog anymore.
Okay. So you forgive him?
Yeah, I do. I forgive him.
What do you forgive him for?
Everything, every single thing that, you know, he must have done knowingly and unknowingly. Things that were said, you know, the attitudes I had to put up with from him, hearing opinions on me as well. Like, I just literally forgive him for everything.
Okay.
And I hope it's the same.
Is it the same? Is there anything you think you need to forgive her for?
Well, like she said, I've actually talked at length and we have come to a very nice place in the relationship because, of course, things will get to you. She knows that I get pissed. Like, the thing is, in the house, people might feel like I don't get pissed off, but I actually get pissed off easily. Yeah, and she knows this, actually. So, that's why you have to know your partner. I know how she knows that I am. So, we have talked things out. We have definitely, we have come to a place of forgiveness. Yeah, so she said that she has forgiven me. Yeah. Me, I forgive her. Let's give one. Let me see the forgiveness.
The forgiveness, come, my love.
Okay.
So now I forgive her.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for speaking with me.
Thank you for having us.
The session is over.
Thank you
so soon.
So soon. And it was so relaxing.
Yeah, well, I'm glad.
It's a therapy session.
I'm glad.
See the candles, the ambience.
I wish you guys all the best.
So nice.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Anytime.